Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Tonight I am making country style steak. Absolutely. It's a great dish. I've been making it for probably 30 years. So I kind of know what I'm doing on this one. All right, let's jump right in. Okay guys, so as usual, I didn't want to bore you with mixing up flour. So this is got a tablespoon of regular salt, 2 tablespoons of Lowry's garlic salt, and a cup of all-purpose flour. And I do taste it as I go, and I put a little black pepper in there, about a teaspoon of black pepper. The reason why I only put a teaspoon of black pepper is because in my gravies I always use white pepper. So when I get the gravy going, I'm gonna put that in there. I don't want it to be too peppery. So let's just do what I always do, put it in here. These are just cube steaks. Yep, cube steak. Sometimes that's either round, it's either top round or sirloin. Oh man, this meat's gonna be tender. I got this at our local grocery store. It's a mom and pops. That's what I like. I like spending my money at mom and pops, right? At the local owned and operated. Sometimes you gotta go to Walmart. Sometimes you gotta go to Kroger, and that's fine. You do what you gotta do. All right. Let's see how good this does. See if I need to separate any. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oops, not beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna go wash up, and then we'll start frying this stuff up in the pan, browning it. I'm gonna turn on the heat, crank up this fire a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put some olive oil in here. Yeah, about that much. Let's get that hot. I'm gonna go ahead and crank the Traeger up too. I'm gonna crank the Traeger up to, we're gonna start off at 300. This is gonna take probably 2.5 hours to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. All right, that oil's ready. Let's start putting in some of this cube steak. I could have used a bigger pan, but I didn't want to dirty up a bunch of stuff. All we're gonna do is brown this off. Put it back in this plate. Make our gravy, or we'll make a roux, and then put it all back together, put it in the Traeger. Add a little more oil. Add a little oil to it. Oh yeah. Throw in this piece here. That piece there. Now, these won't be done yet. I'm just browning them off. They won't be done for, till they come out of the Traeger. More olive oil. That's how we'll make our roux. All right. So now we're going to add some oil. Let's turn this down just a little bit. We're going to add some oil. All right. And some of that flour we seasoned it with, well, we're going to use that right there to make our roux. Put a little bit more in there. Get all that stuff off the bottom. You don't want it too thick of a roux. If you make too thick of a roux, sometimes it gets lumpy. All right, now we want this to cook. We don't want to burn it, but we want it to cook. We want it to cook long enough to get that flour taste out of it. All right, now we're going to add our beef stock as a stir. Now this beef stock, I added some more kitchen bouquet. That's that gravy sauce seasoning I told you about last time. I'm gonna toss some onions in here too, just because I can. Oh man, look at that. See what it tastes like. Oh man, that tastes great. Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff right there. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna add in the country style steak with a cube steak. All right. All right, guys, that's good. All right. Now I'm gonna put the lid on it. Put it in the Traeger. Hey guys, so I got it getting up the temperature. Ooh, I gotta get that top rack out of there. I forgot about putting that rack in there. Okay guys, so we're just gonna put this in here and let her cook. All right, so we'll leave that in there for a couple hours. I'll come out and check it. I'll probably check it. Probably will be 2 hours. It's gotta be good and tender. They don't cube steak that's tender. That's what they do. It's a tenderizing process. So I'll be back out here. I'll check it in a couple hours. I'm gonna go ahead and put some green beans. I'm not gonna bore you with that. I've already made a video about how to make green beans a long time ago. So next time you see me, you should be seeing me trying this out, tasting it. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so it's been 2 hours. Let's see what she looks like. Oh man. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Oh, gonna be good and tender. Look at that. Yes. So happy. This is really hot. Oh my God. That's delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna go put me on a plate with some mashed potatoes and some green beans. I've been doing OMOD, so 1 meal a day, keto, kind of like, you know, trying to shed off a little bit of pounds. So it's totally gonna screw up my diet this week, but it's worth it. I want to show you what the green beans look like. That is wonderful. Let me get this plated up. All right. Let's take some steak. Oh man, that gravy is. Some green beans here. I like some onion. What do you think about that? Look at that. Hey guys. Oh man, look at this. Country style steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans. Ooh, baby. That is amazing. You gotta do this. You have to do this. Mashed potatoes. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I guess I am. I need subscribers, right? I make the best mashed potatoes. I've made them in some of the previous videos I've put up. I really do make good mashed potatoes. The secret is butter, lots of butter, and I use garlic salt. Green beans. So those green beans slow cooked in the smoker for 2 hours also. Really good. Oh man, this steak though. It's perfect. Perfect meal. All right. All right, guys. Once again, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch me cook. Hopefully you learned something, or at least you enjoyed watching it. And hit the subscribe button. Like it if you liked it. And see you next time. Appreciate you. Bye.